line?
Yep.
Great block by Braden Graham, who came in and now in the running back position. Did a great block. Jack they were zoning in on him for sure.
Yeah, the defensive line is bull rushing currently our offensive line, and they don't really have an answer right now, Sammy.
No, not at all. 4 seconds left in the half. I expect us to kick this and go to the locker room.
Yep.
There's only 4 seconds left before we go to half, so we're going to stay right here as we take a quick timeout as the coach's staff is talking it over. Do we kick it? My opinion, you got to buy our boot. We're in range. It's a beautiful night. Everything's going positive. Let's go into the locker room with some more points.
Yeah, Bo, that's the correct call on that one. Why don't you out there on the field coaching, buddy?
You don't want me coaching. I get too emotional and too excited. And that's exactly what we're going to see, guys. Landon Byer running out on the field. His holder, Mr. Jack, QB1, number 10, gets on one knee. The Byer takes his normal routine of steps. Looks like Springville is going to take a quick timeout. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout with them. We'll be right back on 104.9.
Are you paying too much for your insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you. This can save you time and potentially money by ensuring you get the best coverage at the most competitive rates. Priceville, Coleman, and Decatur. Give us a call at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com. Aiken & Associates Insurance Group, your local progressive agency.
Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box.
This is Priceville football on 104.9 FM.
All right, we are back here. Springville, Alabama, Priceville Bulldogs 15, Springville Tigers 0. 4 seconds before the half, and your Priceville Bulldogs are lining up to kick a field goal. Looks like it's going to be about a 38-yarder. He takes the snap, and the kick is up. And it looks like it's good for 45. And it is great. Number 0, the Byer boot for 3 more for the Priceville Bulldogs. Folks, the Priceville Bulldogs 18, the Springville Tigers 0. What an amazing first half. I enjoyed watching. We kept our composure. We made a few changes. Do what we needed to do to stay successful and sustain their offense.
Yeah, but 2 things that really impressed me this half was how we were able to move the football down the field. Jack Eubanks, Uriah Burnham, and then the 18-wheeler Owen Walker doing what he does. And then our defensive line, how they have put a ton of pressure on the quarterback tonight. I expect the same in the second half. Got
to give a shout-out to Bo Eubanks. I heard him call him the 18-wheeler and loved every bit of it. So thank you, Bo, for that.
I was about to say, man.
Well, I know Bo's listening, so
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with Sammy. We need to do the same thing in the second half. I'd like to see a little bit more running. Maybe Owen Walker a little bit more up the middle. Maybe some plays on the outside. We'll see.
Hey, man, there's a reason why they're coaches, and there's a reason why we're here. But we're having a good time, folks. It's halftime. Springville, Alabama. Tiger Stadium, the Bagley Harris Field. It's a wonderful, wonderful high school football experience. This place has got it going on. It's a beautiful, beautiful field, and we're having fun. Thank you for tuning in, however you're tuning in. But you're listening to the Bulldog Radio on the 104.9, and we'll be back in just a few moments. See you on the other side.
Show Creek Church loves the city of Priceville. It is proud to sponsor all the Priceville football games right here on Fun Radio.
Touchdown!
If you are looking to experience authentic faith, you're invited to Show Creek Church Sundays at 10 a.m., located 1 mile from Libby's Catfish and Highway 67, Old Show Creek Road. Visit us at showcreekbaptist.org and go Bulldogs.
Buying a home should feel exciting, not overwhelming.
That's why you can count on Redmond Mortgage, your trusted partner for home loans. With expert guidance, personalized service, and lifelong support, even after you close, Redmond Mortgage is here to make the home buying experience easier and put you at ease every step of the way. Ready to make your move? Call Redmond Mortgage at 256-334-7559 or see them at 400 Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville. Redmond Mortgage, making your home buying journey feel like home.
When your home needs a solid foundation, trust the local experts at Deep South Construction Pros. Locally owned and committed to high-quality workmanship, Deep South specializes in foundation and structural repair, waterproofing, exterior drainage, crawl space mold remediation and encapsulation, wood repair and restoration, stabilization and dirt work. Visit them at 733 Woodall Road in Decatur or call 256-606-7431. Deep South Construction Pros, providing customers with the best experience and with service you can trust.
Whether you own your dream home, have a manufactured home, or rent, Alpha can build a home insurance plan for you that will provide you peace of mind. Alpha's talented team of hometown agents and customer service representatives are eager to help you. To find property coverage without breaking the bank, call Alpha Insurance Agent Nick Garner at 256-343-0040 or stop in and see Nick on Highway 67 in Priceville, beside the Wabahoe.
Are you looking for a metal roof custom made to suit your needs? Turn to Eagle One Metal Roofing Supply for all your metal roofing needs. We offer metal roofs for commercial, residential, and industrial applications. Choose from a wide range of roof types available for your new construction project. In addition to various shades of roofing, you could also check out our vinyl siding to protect the exterior of your home. Delivery service is available.
Call 256-773-1177 or visit their showroom at 3329 Central Parkway in Decatur.
Crossroads Coffee Company is Morgan County's first drive-through coffee stand. From rich espresso drinks and creamy frappes to handcrafted lattes and mochas, every sip is barista tested and made just for you. Fast, friendly, and crafted with care, Crossroads Coffee Company is your new go-to stop for flavor on the go. Visit us today at 460 Highway 67 in Decatur and discover why everyone is talking about Crossroads Coffee Company. Crossroads Coffee Company. Handcrafted energy, one cup at a time.
Warm, welcoming, wonderful. The city of Priceville is a vibrant community growing with the Great Tennessee Valley. Mayor Sam Heflin and the Priceville City Council are proud to welcome new visitors, new residents, and new businesses. And there's a lot to like with plentiful amenities, abundant green spaces, and the friendliest folks in North Alabama. Modern and historic, urban and rural. The crossroads of North Alabama. Proud and peaceful Priceville. Come live with us. The town of Priceville is proud to support the Priceville Bulldogs, a special school in a special place.
Are you paying too much for your insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you. This can save you time and potentially money by ensuring you get the best coverage at the most competitive rates. Priceville, Coleman, and Decatur. Give us a call at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com. Aiken & Associates Insurance Group, your local progressive agency.
Show Creek Church loves the city of Priceville and is proud to sponsor all the Priceville football games right here on Fun Radio. Touchdown! If you are looking to experience authentic faith, you're invited to Show Creek Church Sundays at 10 a.m. located 1 mile from Libby's Catfish and Highway 67, Old Show Creek Road. Visit us at showcreekbaptist.org and go Bulldogs.
From the Holly Blackwood Real Estate Broadcast Booth,
Priceville Bulldog football on 104.9 FM.
Buying a home should feel exciting.
Welcome back, folks. Halftime. Tiger Stadium, Springville, Alabama. Cool little town, Sammy. As I was coming into town, I looked over at Brent and everybody in the truck and was like, man, this is a cool little town, man. It feels like a lot of history maybe from here. I almost kind of felt like, I was telling Brent, almost kind of had like a Dutch feel when I was pulling through town. But cool town. Band's doing an amazing job right now. Just great night of football so far. But let's go over the first half. What did you see, guys, that maybe folks in the stands, there was something that you saw that you really, really, really were impressed by on the Springville side of the ball?
Well, what I like is that Springville is stretching the defense out on Priceville. They are getting some yardage. They're finding some receivers open in the flats. They're using Killian's speed around the corner. That's the two positive things I've seen. What about you, Sammy?
Yeah, I think they've done a good job of getting to the backfield. I think Jack has felt pressure a little bit tonight, which, I mean, our offensive line does have to pick it up a little bit. They've been in the backfield all night, so I expect us to make a change there. But that is one positive thing I think they've done. And I think that's honestly something that they'll continue to do in the second half if we don't pick it up.
Absolutely. I was going to say just almost the same thing, except I was going to talk a little bit about the perimeter. I've noticed that most of our big plays, guys, has been in the middle. You know, as far as stretching it out to the outside, their speed is catching us on the outside, and we're only gaining 2-3 yards. All of our big plays, if you notice, has been in between the hash marks.
Yeah.
You know, good job on that with Springville. What do you say to your players at halftime at Springville when you're down 18-0? You got a new coach. Everybody's excited about the new culture and the new era that's starting just like we are here at Priceville. You know, last week you had a gut punch of a game. I mean, it was a thriller. Came down to where you try to kick a field goal and missed it or got blocked. I can't remember. But what a, gut punch of a game. And then here you got us coming to town. Your first, you're just looking for that first win. So right now, as Coach Lampkin's in the halftime talking to his players, what are you saying to them?
Bro, I would just tell my guys to breathe. Just breathe. Just calm down. Know you're good. And one thing that I think that Coach Lampkin will emphasize is the physicality. It's kind of lacked a little bit tonight. They haven't really, I guess they've seen a little lazy at times. So, but I would tell them to breathe, man. You're okay. Like I said, just come out here and try to do a better job of executing in the second half and see where it goes from there.
You know, we often talk about it in all sports, Brent. The most important play is what? It's the next play. Just like you said, take a breath. Sammy said it, take a breath, breathe. It's okay. We're going to go. We got another play next, and let's focus on that.
Yeah, I think the main thing Coach Lampkin is telling his players right now is win the time possession in the second half, and also ball security. They turned the ball over twice, if not three times, twice, right?
Yeah, just twice.
So
almost three.
Almost three, yes,
yeah,
sir.
We thought we had a fumble recovery over here. But, buddy, that's 7 turnovers. All right, let's flip the ball. Let's go to the other side of the ball, to the Priceville Bulldogs. Guys, we have 7 turnovers in 6 quarters of football for the 2026 season. Our defense seems legit.
Yeah, that's Coach Burke for you. I mean, he told us that our defense was going to be crazy. We were going to have ball hogs back there. Props to Coach Burke for getting them ready.
Well, I was expecting more of defensive line and linebackers, but doggone, the last 2 games, the defensive backfield's been showing out.
They showing up and showing out. Trip Sibley, once again, has clocked in and gone to work like a blue-collar guy at any kind of steel mill. He's came to work tonight. Let's go. You're not going to trip me up. My name's Trip. Let's go. I love everything about the defense and the physicality. And I'm going to give another shout-out. The Deuce, Braden Graham. Great job going in, stepping in at running back, making a couple great blocks for Jack to give Jack just that extra second to either throw the ball or that extra block for him to gain another yard.
Yeah, as a little guy, you have to be more aggressive and more physical, and he's definitely matched that tonight, Bo.
Absolutely. My most positive thing that I've seen, once again, there hasn't been a lot of penalties, and I'm going to say kudos to both sidelines for that. You know, we go through a whole half of football, and there's just a few towels thrown during that entire first half.
Yeah, that shows discipline on both sides of the field. Springville and us. We're continuing it two games in a row, so I'm really impressed with the discipline of the team.
All right, guys, I just got word from our good buddy David Sharp that the West Morgan game and Madison Academy game, 14-14. It's all tied up there. And so they West Morgan Rebels basically got that monkey off their back about trying to keep their streak alive. So interesting to see how they respond in the very next week. And, of course, they're facing off against Coach Gotze and the Madison Academy Mustangs, and they're traditionally good year in and year out, and they have an outstanding quarterback in Charleston Owens. I'm looking forward to see how that game ends. And then he also told us Columbia is up. Second week in a row, guys. Columbia is up against East Limestone 9-7. Let's call that a quick, small, quiet Iron Bowl, because you got Juwan Simpson coaching the East Limestone Indians, and then you got Sammy Coates coaching the Columbian Eagles. One's an ex-Auburn star and one's an ex-Alabama star. And I looked at Sammy this week, guys, and was like, that's got to be fun. He said, yeah, me and Juju, we've had a couple comments about it for sure. So that's one score. I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends as well. Well, folks, there's a lot going on right here. We're going to continue to catch our breath and get ready for an amazing second half in Springville, Alabama at Tiger Stadium at Bagley Harris Field. We are getting stats from our team here in Springville, and on the other side, we'll go over some stats that we are looking at. Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to the Bulldog Radio on the 104.9, the Fun Media Sports Network. You're listening to Sammy Holmes, Brent Roman, and Bo Goss. You ever need anything in real estate, Sammy, remember, it's a great day to call Bo.
Yeah.
We'll be right back on the other side.
Your team getting their license is a huge milestone for them and for your insurance. With an auto policy from Alpha, you will have peace of mind knowing that your team is protected by quality coverage at an affordable price. To learn more about our discounts for young drivers, call Alpha agent Nick Garner at 256-343-0040 or go see Nick on Highway 67 in Priceville, next to the Wavahoe.
Hunters, it's time for the North Alabama Co-op's 4th annual hunting giveaway. Visit the stores in Arab, Hartselle, and Coleman to check out the great prizes and register for your chance to win. Drawing will be held October 15th, but you must be registered to win. Check out the new website, NorthAlabamaCoop.com, or pay a visit on Facebook for all the details. Don't wait. The place for all your hunting needs, North Alabama Co-op. Gear up, get registered, get ready to win.
You hear Bo Goss calling play-by-play every Friday night on Bulldog Radio. And when it comes to real estate, Bo knows how to call those plays too. Buying, selling, looking for your next home? Let Bo Goss with Marmac Real Estate help you draw up the game plan and guide your play-by-play from tip-off to closing. So when you're ready to make your next move, remember, it's a great day to call Bo. 256-274-3461. Bo Goss, Marmac Real Estate.
At Stonehenge Horticultural Alliance, we don't just grow plants, we craft living landscape. Located at 1769 Bethel Road in Priceville, Stonehenge is your trusted retail garden center for vibrant flowers, lush shrubs, and expert advice. From irrigation systems to landscape installation and landscape maintenance, our dedicated staff bring beauty, balance, and life to every outdoor space. Delivery within 10 miles of our location. Stop by today or call 256-552-0005 and let's grow something extraordinary together. Stonehenge Horticultural Alliance, your dedicated horticultural craftsman.
Priceville Bulldog football on 104.9 FM.
Comes to you from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box.
It's a Bulldog Friday night, and it's halftime, and the Bulldogs are up 18-0, and it has been an exciting game to watch if you're on our sideline. Guys, we got some stats here. Looks like Jack was 5 for 9 in the air with 2 touchdowns. You have Uriah Burnham in the first half with 97 yards of catching.
Wow.
Man, what an outstanding offensive half that is. Yep. The 18-wheeler leads everybody in rushing. Owen Walker with 44 yards, and we got 2 interceptions. Kudos to Trip Sibley. He had an interception. And then Lamar Atkins.
Good job for him.
Absolutely. Great job for the Priceville Bulldogs showing up, playing Bulldog football, shall I say.
Props to Lamar Atkins for stepping up in the absence of Xavion. It's been cool to see guys step up this year.
You know, your whole life, you're told, next man up. Next man up, and then you have different situations that pop up last minute, and guess what? Next man up.
You just got to answer the call, Bo.
Got to answer that right. Answer the call. That's right, Sammy. You're exactly right. So I got a question for y'all. Small town football. We all love it. That's why we're all here. We love everything about it. Do you have a small town football memory where you had to travel and was a part of or saw that you can still remember to this day?
My freshman year when I played, we went to Wilson High School, and the rain was so bad. I don't know if y'all were there or not. It was a couple years ago, but the rain was so bad that we ended up getting a 3-hour delay. We kicked off at 10 p.m.
I do remember
2
that
hours
game.
away. Okay, we didn't get home till almost 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
and that's one pretty cool memory, I guess.
How was that bus ride home? Was everybody asleep?
Yeah, that was so much fun. That was an interesting ride.
Awesome.
I can't say much about that bus ride. I'll get in trouble.
I hear you.
Well, Bo, mine would be, I can't go back to my high school career because I can't remember that far back. But I was an
old man here.
I know.
Sam, we got an old man.
I know. But when I was officiating Danville and Falkville. And we was expecting rain that night, Sammy. And as soon as that kicker on the opening kickoff, the ball hit his foot, whoosh, rain came down, we were soaked.
Yeah.
Small town football. Actually, they're playing tonight, aren't they, Bo?
Who's that?
Danville Falkville.
Yeah, Danville Falkville game tonight. Tonight's the 50th game. The 50th meeting between them. Long-time Morgan County rival there. Love, I'm glad that game is actually back, man. Excited for. We got to talk to Coach Blake Beam this morning. Enjoyed getting to know him and talking to him more over the summer. Great guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a really good guy, real knowledgeable on his football skills. I expect good things down the road at Danville High.
Kudos, I just got a notification that our ex-coach, Seth Parker, who is coaching the Bob Jones Patriots, they are up 14-7 versus Athens as we speak. So kudos to Coach Parker, and we're keeping up with you, Coach. Hope things will go your way.
Yeah, that was good for Bob Jones being up 14-7. Athens has got a good team, so I hope that score stays that or even gets better.
I'm going to tell you my quick story real quick before we take a quick break and get ready for the second half. 2 years ago, the Priceville Bulldogs had to take a real short trip to Trinity, Alabama, to West Morgan, and there was a hurricane coming in town. Some teams decided to play the night before, and then some teams said, you know what, we're going to play Friday night, rain or shine. Well, that was the West Morgan Priceville game. Of course, as far as the score, we won't talk about that, but we will talk about how the entire Priceville community was out there in the middle of a hurricane. And Sammy, I was a sideline guy then, and I was ankle-deep water. Me, Coach Parker, the entire football team, we were standing in ankle-deep water all night. I couldn't even see Bubba and David at the press box because it was raining so hard. And anyway, just a night I'll never forget as far as Friday night football. The weather was the worst weather I've ever been just standing in. And when you turn around and you looked at our stands, they were still tons of Priceville people there with every poncho, every trash bag, every rain jacket, every umbrella that you could find. They were doing everything that they could just to support the kids on the field, and it was definitely a strong Bulldog moment for me.
Yeah, man, when I was up in the stands, I saw you on the sidelines. I was going to have to throw you a life jacket or something. It looked like you were floating
like
away
we were
from
on
us.
a cruise ship, you know. There you go, Bo. Saw it, catch it, you know.
But let me tell you what, man. I'm so impressed. Like I said, I've been here my whole life, and the fans show up every single week. It don't matter if it's 3 hours away or whether it's at home. I mean, they're going to show up and they're going to show out and they're going to support their community.
Absolutely. Well, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds left before kickoff of the second half. Your Priceville Bulldogs 18, Springville 0. We'll take a break, catch a drink of water, and we'll be back to bring the second half to you. We'll see you on the other side.
Whether you own your dream home, have a manufactured home, or rent, Alpha can build a home insurance plan for you that will provide you peace of mind. Alpha's talented team of hometown agents and customer service representatives are eager to help you. To find property coverage without breaking the bank, call Alpha Insurance Agent Nick Garner at 256-343-0040 or stop in and see Nick on Highway 67 in Priceville, beside the Wabahoe.
Designs created for backyards to commercial sites and multi-acre recreational tracts. Timber Creek Land Solutions is committed to utilizing creative and pragmatic approaches to turn your outdoor space dreams into reality. Our design team takes any land space and creates driveways, retaining walls, and outdoor living spaces, including landscape and hardscape design. Our phone number is 256-566-1395. Timber Creek Land Solutions. Clearing paths, creating possibilities.
This is Priceville Bulldog Football on radio 104.9 FM.
Here we go, folks. The second half of the Springville Priceville game here in Springville, Alabama. Bagley Harris Field, Tigers Stadium. Great atmosphere of high school football. The Deuce, Braden Graham, showed up and showed out, and his dad just walked by. What's going on, Deuce Dad? Here we go. Folks, everybody's getting their rough rags out. We are about to kick off here the second half. And I'm excited, boys. Looks like we're going to be kicking the ball from left to right. Wearing our gold helmets. Man, those helmets look good, boys, under the lights, don't
they look so good. Bo, I'm excited, man. I'm ready for this second half. I'm ready for us to keep the same intensity that we brought in the first half and to extend this lead.
I want to see the Buyer boot put this into the end zone to contain the possibility of Cinco, number 5, Killian. Because we all have seen him. He's a real deal.
We've seen him tonight, but I'll tell you what, me and Brent were talking about it earlier. He hasn't been near as big of an impact as I was expecting him. They may try and give him the ball more in the second half.
We've done a good job containing him for sure. Here we go, folks. I got my rough rag twirling. We are ready.
Let's kick these tires and light these fires for the second half, folks.
Ball's in the air. Killian backs up to that's not Killian. Ball is caught on the 1-yard line. He runs to the right half mark and is tackled and stopped at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Springville Tigers from the 20-yard line, traveling right to left as we view the field.
That was Jaheim Williams on the kickoff return. He returned it about 20, 25 yards.
I did see Killian make a good block for him to get an extra couple yards for his partner there. You got one wide out on the near side. Looks like you got one right out on the far side. They got more of a big, strong formation here. Killian gets the ball, comes to the left side, tries to get around the tackle, and there's no way the Priceville Bulldog defensive front stops him right at the line of gain. Maybe a yard gain there.
Man, what a contained by Jack Eubanks there, Bo, to meet him at the line of scrimmage and stop him from gaining anything.
Boy, Kason Dubois, he actually contained and made him move inside where the rest of our team could get the tackle. Great job.
Yeah, absolutely. Draw ball is fun to watch. He is not scared of anything. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Six in the gut, and then pulls it back out, takes it himself. But the Bulldogs are there to stop him for another short 1-yard gain as he tried to run to the near side.
Yeah, the defense is showing up on the last 2 plays. They're going to the ball. Looks like all 11 guys right now is swarming on the ball, Bo.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and a long 7, maybe 8. Springville claps hands, breaks out of the huddle. 3 wide outs on the far side. Trips. Single guy down here. Looks like we got a big receiver. Braden Graham comes and gets on him right on the line of scrimmage. Cash, deep throw down the right side of the field, and is incomplete. It's going to be turnover. Well, it's 4th down. I'm not going to say turnover on downs because we're not sure if they're going to kick it. It looks like the kicking team is coming out on the field.
Yeah, Tripp Sibley timed that one perfect. It was a jump ball, knocked it to the ground. Great job, Tripp.
Jack Eubanks, he's standing on about the 45-yard line.
Sammy, we drew the defense drew a line in the sand. We didn't let them get anywhere that time, did we, Sammy?
Yeah, that was a great job by the defensive line. Like I told you, Brent, I expect them to bring the intensity in the second half.
And the block is blocked by Trip Sigley. He picks it up and runs it in for a touchdown. Trip Sigley, block point, touchdown Bulldogs.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what else can the kid not do? Sophomore Trip Sibley with a block punt and a touchdown.
Interceptions, block punts, catch passes. I mean, what can he not do, bro? What can he not do?
Absolutely. Puts the Bulldogs up 24-0. Landon Bauer runs out on the field to kick the extra point, the snap, the kick, and it's good. Your Priceville Bulldogs 25, the Springville Tigers 0. 10 minutes and 18 seconds to go just in the third quarter. Wow. When you talk about all three phases of the game, boys, offense, defense, and special teams, that makes the trifecta of football.
Yes, sir, Bo. We're clicking on all cylinders tonight, man.
All three corners of our triangle are strong, boys.
Our D came out like a black lab on the first day of duck hunting season that time.
That's right, Brent. I love it. Oh, Sammy, this is fun.
This is fun, Bo.
Absolutely. Guys running back out on the field. We're about to kick off again to Springville. They'll be traveling right to left. They've got a different guy on the field to run back. You got Killian standing on about the right hash, about 2 yards from the end zone. And then you have, looks like number 4, Brent. Who's number 4?
That is Williams, I think. Let's see. Yeah,
Williams.
Jaheim Williams.
Okay, he's 4. I thought he was 6. Okay. Jaheim Williams and Killian both standing about on the 2 or 3 yard line. And the Rough Riders are twirling. Landon Bauer checks both sides, raises his hand, runs up and kills the ball. Deep, high ball that lands, and that's going to be a touchback. Great kick, great job.
Little miscommunication between Williams and Killian there. I think Killian was expecting Williams to get it and vice versa. Good job by our kicker and miscommunication on Springville.
Absolutely. Well, guys, here come the Springville Tigers. Do you think we'll see anything different, or is it going to be the same that we've seen all night?
Well, I think they need to run the ball more.
I've noticed there's less wide. Well, you got 2 on the far side, 1 on this near side. Takes the snap, hands it off to Killian. Killian gets around to the right side, outside. He gets the first down for a great running game for the Springville Tigers. He gets about 14 yards there for a first down.
Guess who was there, guys?
Trip Sibley.
Our friend, Trip Sibley.
Touchdown saving tackle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, man. Buddy, I don't know if y'all could see that. Once he got to the outside of the tackle, his speed just jumped.
Yeah,
he took off.
He's got a little giddy up and go, don't he?
Yeah, back in the Mario Brothers day, he was hitting B. Takes a snap, hands it right back to Killian. Killian goes in between the tackles, breaks 2 tackles, gets to the left side of the near side of the field, makes Jack miss, and then there's great ground to catch up to him to make the tackle. We finally get him down on the 32-yard line. Huge gain by Killian.
Yeah, Killian's running as fast as that chicken with a hawk on his tail. The defense has given up 2 big plays in a row. Let's see if they can shut the running back down a little bit.
Great run, great play call.
Yeah, it was.
Everything was showing we were going to the right, or they were going to the right, and then did a quick counter, came to the left, and a huge gain for the first down for the Springville Tigers. Looks like there's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back in 1 minute. You're listening to Brent Romine, Sammy Holmes, and Bo Goss. We'll be right back.
Need a roof installed or replaced?
replaced, call Sharp Roofing and Construction in Priceville. Our team of professionals are fully insured, safety tested, and offer free estimates. We make the process as smooth as possible so you can relax while we do the work. Call us today at 256-580-6075. Look us up on Facebook or visit our website at sharproofingandconstruction.com. Sharp Roofing and Construction proudly supports Priceville Bulldog Athletics.
Are you paying too much for your insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you. This can save you time and potentially money by ensuring you get the best coverage at the most competitive rates. Priceville, Coleman, and Decatur. Give us a call at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com. Aiken & Associates Insurance Group, your local progressive agency.
Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box. This is Priceville Football on 104.9 FM.
Welcome back, everybody. Savante Killian right off tackle for a quick 6-yard gain at 2nd down and 4 for the Springville Tigers. They are trying to get in scoring position for the Springville. Good tackle there as Savante Killian comes back to the near side this time, off tackle, and is stopped by the 18-wheeler, Owen Walker. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and short. It's going to be 3rd and maybe a yard, 2 yards, something like that.
If I'm Springville, I'm keep giving Savion the ball, bro.
Springville's lined up more in a big top formation, one wide out on either side, and Savante goes to the outside, but there's laundry on the field. Looks like there's going to be holding on the offensive line. Actually, I can't tell if it's a block. Yep, it was holding.
I'm pretty sure my parents who were in Rome right now could have saw that penalty.
Yeah, he got an absolute super-sized grip on that jersey.
Yeah.
Man, our student section shows up and shows out every night. Houston Witten playing outstandingly on the defensive side. Max Hamilton, Sawyer Gillian, Jay Patel. Man, they are just working their tails off. Lamar Atkins has shown up tonight. The 18-wheeler, Jack Eubanks. Our entire defensive side of the ball are playing ball tonight, boys. Once again, they're set up like it's almost like a goal line look. He rolls out to his left, throws it to the left sideline, and let me guess, Trip Sibley with an interception. He tried to thread a needle to get the ball into his receiver's hands right on the sideline, and Trip Sibley said, whoop, cut right off in front of it for another interception for the Priceville Bulldogs.
I mean, Bo, am I allowed to go ahead and give my Milk Bone player of the game?
Man, you beat me to it, Samuel.
My bad, Brett.
Doggone.
Wow.
That John, Bo, he's been all over the field tonight.
I'm
2
telling
interceptions.
Hey, Trip Sibley said, you know what? I'm going to take a trip down south for another interception.
Man.
Crazy night. Block punt. Let's go. Here come the Priceville Bulldogs going left to right. It's 1st down. Let's see if we can go the distance of about 85 yards for a touchdown. I feel good about it, boys. Great defensive stop right there for the Springville Tigers as we have about a 3-yard loss.
Yeah,
as they really got through our offensive line that time.
They sure did, Bo. They bull rushed our offensive line pretty well that time.
Looks like they're staying in their 3-by-3 stack defensively. Jack takes a snap. He's looking downfield down the right hash. And Uriah Bonham catches the ball on the 48-yard line and it's brought down immediately for a huge Bulldog 1st down. We have crossed midfield, boys. Here we go. Great catch, great throw.
It was an awesome play. As Sammy mentioned earlier, he wasn't even open when he threw the ball. That's teammate knowing teammate there. That's good teamwork.
Yeah, that's time spent after practice right there, Brent. They got a lot of chemistry, 10 and 9 together.
One wide out on the far side, one on the near side. We hand the ball off to the 18-wheeler, right to the right side of the right tackle. He gains about 6 yards for, it looks like it's going to be 2nd and 4. Bulldogs, looks like all cylinders are clicking at the moment. The deuce, Braden Graham, comes out on the field. Looks like he's giving the 18-wheeler a quick break. Jack, 18-wheeler, comes back on the field. Jack takes a snap, hands it back to the 18-wheeler. And the 18-wheeler gets. Actually, that's not the 18-wheeler. That is David Helmick. There you go, David. He got in there and got us a first down. Good hard-nosed 3-yard old-school football run for the first down, Sammy.
Man, how about that? Number 38, guy who I've never even seen play yet, getting some action.
I tell you, our sophomores on this team, they've got so much talent. Tripp, Helmrich here.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming years at Priceville.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 25-0, the Priceville Bulldogs on top. 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining of the third quarter. This drive started on the our own 15-yard line. And here we are on the opposite 35, 36-yard line for a first down. And here we can smell. Our dogs just came out of the doghouse and can smell food in the end zone. We're ready for it. Offensive line has shown up and shown out as well. The 18-wheeler. He's in Jack's left blind spot. Takes a snap. Jack pulls it from his hand, points downfield, tosses it to the deep end zone. Uriah Burnham.
What a catch.
Crazy catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Hey, Bo, that pass was actually to Tripp, who Jack overthrew, and somehow Uriah worked his way across the end zone for a touchdown.
It looked like it got hit and bobbled defensively.
You know what it looked
and then
like?
Uriah caught it.
It looked like the 2013 Auburn Tigers versus Georgia.
Yeah.
Ricardo Lewis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great play. Hey, we'll take it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 5 minutes, 49 seconds. 31-0. The Buyer boot. Jack's on his knee waiting for the snap. He puts the ball on the ground. Buyer kicks it, and it is as straight as an arrow and good. Wow. 32, your Priceville Bulldogs. Springville, 0. We have taken this hour, 45-minute drive. They took it seriously. We're going to make that drive. We're going to put on a show. And by gosh, they have done that.
I tell you, Bo, our offense looked like sharks right here. They smelt blood in the water, and they took Springville down the field.
Man, yeah. Man, Sammy, you said it perfectly a while ago. There's a great connection with these guys out here. You can just feel it. You can see it. It's just the way that they are having fun on the sidelines, but staying disciplined. You know, it's great to see.
Well, this is a team that clearly loves each other and a team that's really wanting to work with each other, and they got a ton of potential. I mean, Bo, the sky is the limit for them. I'm really looking forward to this year, Bo. I think they can do some serious work in the hard region that they're gave.
Absolutely. You think about this, you know, you got Jack Eubanks and our seniors who this is their third head coach's football program. So huge. I mean, you got Landon Bauer, Jay Patel, Kaysen, Peekaboo, Tribal, Uriah Burnham, Jack, Chase Couture, Sawyer Guillen, and Houston Witten, all seniors. And I love seeing this for them. They've been through a lot between their freshman year and now with 3 head coaches, going 2-8, then making it to the second round. And here they are starting the 2026, their senior season, off to a great bang.
From the 27-yard line, goes to the Tigers.
Savante Killian takes the kickoff and runs it to the 26-yard line. They're still traveling right to left. Folks, believe it or not, it's still the third quarter with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to play. Shotgun formation. Cash takes a snap and immediately hands it off to Killian. Killian stays between the tackles, goes right up the middle for a big gain for a first down of about 11-yard run.
Yeah, Killian's a great running back. He is actually going outside, then planting his foot, hitting that inside hole and picking up 10, 15 yards. Good play for Springville.
He's got great eyes. I bet he's got a good eye dog. Takes the snap, right back to Killian. He tries to run it in the exact same hole that he ran. Looks like he's trying to hit the B gap. Running through our defensive front, and he got about 8 yards on that gain.
Sammy, is the defense over pursuing a little bit here?
I think so. I think a little bit too much. I'd like to see us kind of just play Priceville football, get back to where we need to be, and just rally to the ball.
Those kind of runs will definitely wear your defense down if they keep getting 6-7 yard pops. They give Killian a break, hand the ball off. It goes across the right hash, runs at a slant, and it looks like that's going to be good enough for a first down for the Springville Tigers. The ball is now being placed on the Priceville 48-yard line as they just crossed midfield, still traveling right to left. There's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Priceville's in position with a 4-man front, waiting on the call from coach. The Springville Tigers in the huddle. They break the huddle, clap their hands. The Bulldog 4-man front gets down low. Here comes the snap. 2 wide receivers on the near side. The snap was a little high. He was able to control it. Give it to his running back. Running back runs to the left, breaks 2 tackles for another first down for the Springville Tigers. It's going to be down to about the 35-yard line for the Springville Tigers.
Yeah, they're finding some holes right now. The defensive line's got their hands on their hips. They look a little bit tired. Let's Bulldog Nation, let's stand up and get these boys started.
They go quick, too. They're back under center, take the snap, hand it back to Killian. Killian goes to his right, breaks 1 tackle, but then he is stopped. Looks like Lamar Atkins with the tackle or Patel. It was either Patel with Lamar helping him finish it. Great job on the stoppage there. That was only about a 5-yard gain to the right side for Springville. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with them. Folks, it's Bulldog Friday. 104.9, the Bulldog Radio. We'll be right back.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Priceville? Look no further than Holly Blackwood. More than just a real estate agent, she's a pillar of our community. When you choose Holly Blackwood, you're choosing someone who genuinely cares about making Priceville a better place for everyone. Trust Holly Blackwood, the community's trusted real estate agent. Contact Holly Blackwood at 256-612-0034. The last realtor you'll ever need.
The #1 ranked top-selling Priceville real estate agent for 4 consecutive years, donating to the community and representing your goals first. Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty press box. This is Priceville football on 104.9 FM.
All right, welcome back. Springville, Alabama, your Priceville Bulldogs 32. Your Springville Tigers 0. Right now we got a great shutout game going, but the Springville Tigers has found something in between the tackles on this long drive. Looks like they've been giving Savante Killian a little breathing room with Harding, number 26, coming in and helping him out. They take the snap. They give it right back to Killian. He cuts up the middle, dodges, makes another person miss, and then gets another first down run for Savante Killian and the Springville Tigers. They are in the red zone, traveling right to left. They are hungry. They haven't seen any kind of scoring tonight. They are hungry to score right now. The Priceville Bulldogs are going to do all they can to keep that goose egg on board. We're pressuring the quarterback as he runs to the right, and Jack Eubanks makes a great stop for no gain.
Yeah, they tried to stretch the defense out on that when Jack came around and tackled him with a 2-yard loss.
Another thing I saw right there was, once again, 11 guys to the football. That's something that takes a lot of discipline and a lot of coaching.
Yeah, when you see Jack pull him down, all of a sudden there's 7 other Priceville helmets right there with him. Shotgun formations, takes a snap, hands it right off to Killian. Killian goes just to the left side, and he is hit by 3 Bulldogs, and he is stopped for only a 3-yard gain.
Not only Bulldogs, that's probably the 3 toughest Bulldogs. Jack, Tripp, and Kasem.
3rd down and about 6 to go for the Springville Tigers. I'm sure this is definitely 4th down territories for them. Harding gets the call, goes to the right side, breaks a few tackles, and almost gets to the end zone. That's going to be a 1st down for the Springville Tigers. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, 3-yard line. Springville Tigers traveling right to left, wearing purple jerseys, looking like the Minnesota Vikings on a Sunday evening, lined up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. Defensive front tries to get them, tries to stop them short, but they just get in for a touchdown. That's a touchdown for the Springville Tigers. 45 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, and that's the first score that our defense has seen in the 2026 season.
Yeah, we kind of look like we took some plays off that drive, Bo. Looking for us to clean it up the next one.
Yeah, we're still over pursuing on the run a little bit. Killian is planting his foot going inside. I'm sure Coach Butt will have something to say, and we'll get that corrected.
They lined up going for 2. Our defense is ready. They take the snap. They're looking for the corner end zone, throw it deep. And I can't tell if he held on to it. Man, what a catch by Savante Killian. That was way over his head. It looked like he climbed a ladder to catch that ball. 2-point conversion good for the Springville Tigers. 32, Priceville, 8, Springville. 45 seconds left remaining in the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. For personalized service and products that fit your needs, call Alpha Agent Nick Garner at 256-343-0040 or stop in and see Nick on Highway 67 in Priceville, beside the Wavaho.
Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box. This is Priceville football on 104.9 FM.
All right, welcome back. Springville, Alabama. Springville Tigers just scored. They have 8. The Priceville Bulldogs, 32 to 8. Love hearing that score, by the way. Springville Tigers loading up to get ready to kick off to the Priceville Bulldogs. Priceville Bulldogs will be going left to right for at least the next 45 seconds. We have an updated scoreboard report from our good buddy Ken. We'll shoot it over to him, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Ken Williams with the Gilbert and Ball Ford scoreboard update. Listen to these scores, guys. Scottsboro 48, Crossville 0, New Hope 14, West Limestone 7, Plainview 21, Boaz 6, Coleman 14, Hartselle 7, West Morgan 14, Madison Academy 14, Columbia 9, East Limestone 7. They're holding that score. Good Hope 41, Brewer 7, Douglas 47, Westminster Christian 7, Brindley Mountain 27, Asbury 7, Eider 20, DAR 0. Back to you, Bo.
Thank you so much for that scoreboard report. Folks, the ball was kicked deep to the left sideline. Nobody caught the ball. They thought it was going to roll out of bounds and just kind of watch the ball roll around. Springville Tiger picked it up, and it was like an onside kick that was about 60 yards long. Springville has the ball back in the red zone. It's first down. They just rolled to the right, and the Priceville Bulldog defense stopped him for no gain.
I mean, that crap just can't happen. That is just unacceptable. Coach Burke, I was seeing him pant up and down the sideline, frustration. That's stuff you got to fix. That can't happen, man.
I don't know if it was miscommunication or what was going on, but definitely a bonehead play. All right, second down, nevertheless. We just talked about it at halftime. Next play, right, guys? Shotgun formation. He throws it to the left to the end zone. Braden Graham with great defensive coverage and almost gets his hands on it.
Yeah, Braden's what, 5'8"? He almost out-jumped the 6'2" guy, so he's got some hops.
We got a penalty on the Bulldogs.
Against the Bulldogs. Roping the passer. That's automatic first down.
Automatic first down for the Springville Tigers. It's going to be first and goal.
Looks like, Sammy, we're losing our composure a little bit. What we need to do to reel it back in?
We just need to breathe. Like I told like I told Bo at halftime, we got to breathe and settle down and know that we're the better team and take care of business.
First and goal. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Springville has some life. They line up. Shotgun formation. Big wide out on the far side. Big wide out on the near side. I'm looking for a toss to the corner. Nope, Killian gets the ball right up the middle, and the Priceville Bulldogs are there to slow him down.
Devontae with the carry.
Mo, I would love to see our defense bow up right now. How about that?
Absolutely. They just did a great job stopping Killian on the run. And we're finished with the third quarter, folks. We're going to the fourth quarter. Hold your fours in the air for the Bulldogs. Here we go. We're going to flip the field, boys. And while we're flipping the field, we'll take a quick 1-minute break here for the Priceville Bulldogs. You're listening to 104.9. We'll be back.
Are you looking for a metal roof custom made to suit your needs? Turn to Eagle One Metal Roofing Supply for all your metal roofing needs. We offer metal roofs for commercial, residential, and industrial applications. Choose from a wide range of roof types available for your new construction project. In addition to various shades of roofing, you could also check out our vinyl siding to protect the exterior of your home. Delivery service is available.
Call 256-773-1177 or visit their showroom at 3329 Central Parkway in Decatur.
Crossroads Coffee Company is Morgan County's first drive-through coffee stand. From rich espresso drinks and creamy frappes to handcrafted lattes and mochas, every sip is barista tested and made just for you. Fast, friendly, and crafted with care, Crossroads Coffee Company is your new go-to stop for flavor on the go. Visit us today at 460 Highway 67 in Decatur and discover why everyone is talking about Crossroads Coffee Company. Crossroads Coffee Company. Handcrafted energy, one cup at a time.
Buying a home should feel exciting, not overwhelming. That's why you can count on Redmond Mortgage, your trusted partner for home loans. With expert guidance, personalized service, and lifelong support, even after you close, Redmond Mortgage is here to make the home buying experience easier and put you at ease every step of the way. Ready to make your move? Call Redmond Mortgage at 256-334-7559 or see them at 400 Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville. Redmond Mortgage, making your home buying journey feel like home.
Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box.
This is Priceville Football on 104.9 FM.
Welcome back, folks. Bulldogs trying to have a huge goal line stand. Second down and goal for the Springville Tigers. During the break, we had a quick moment of silence, but we are back, and it is loud up in here right now. Shotgun formation. He takes a snap. He's looking to his left. He's getting pressured by Jay Patel. Case and draw ball. Knocks him out. Almost knocked him out of bounds. Looks like he got to the corner of the end zone. He dives. Are they giving it to him? Just short. Just short of the goal line. It's going to be third and very short to the goal line.
Man, what a heck of an effort by Jay Patel to try and chase the quarterback down there and almost get a sack.
Yeah, chased him from the far side and got all the way to this side of the numbers near us. And in case and draw ball, tried to dive and knock him out of bounds. He dove to try to score, but just a little bit short. All right, here we go on the goal line. Fairview going left to right. Hands it off to Killian, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Springville Tigers as he runs straight up the middle for a quick touchdown for Springville.
Yeah, Coach Burke's not going to be happy with the last sequence of plays. We're going to have to make some adjustments on defense. They're getting Killian started, and they're finding some holes.
Hey, when you run between the tackles all night, you eventually wear them down. That's just the name of the game. 32-14. Looks like they're going for 2 to make it 32-16 to keep it or make it a 2-scoring game. They take the snap. They look for the end zone.
No one even over there guarding them.
And it's caught, and it's good. Must have been a little bit of miscommunication. We got there just a hair too late to try to knock the pass down. Nevertheless, 2-point conversion's good. The Springville Tigers 16, the Priceville Bulldogs 32. Fourth quarter, 11 minutes, 4 seconds to go. Here we go, boys.
Yeah,
Fourth quarter football.
Brett, I don't know if you saw that right there, but Jack Eubanks and Braden Graham both getting a discussion from both of their coaches. I think Braden Graham was supposed to be out there, and Jack was screaming at him to run over there, but it was just too late.
Yeah, I saw the same thing, Sammy. Like I said, we're a little bit lack of communication now. Our discipline's kind of going. Like I said, Coach Burke has probably getting in every ear hole right now, getting this defense back on order.
All right, guys, y'all know me. I'm the positive Paul guy. Now let's look at it this way. When you're up 32-0, it's not a bad time to face a little bit of adversity and see some things that you need to work on. So let's take this. We'll learn from it. 2 quick scores against us, but that's okay. We're up with 16 with 11 minutes to go, and we still got a ball game to play, boys.
I completely agree with that, Bubba. Hey, sometimes you need positive Paul. Ain't that right? Sometimes you need positive Paul.
Is that a negative Nancy?
Yeah. We don't need one of those.
That was a short kick. Tripp gets the ball. He's holding on to it, runs up the right hash, and gets to about the 36, 37-yard line. And our Bulldogs are going right to left. 1st and 10 from our own 36-yard line. So we got to get to the 46, boys.
Yeah, Bo, I'd like to see us running up the middle with Owen Walker maybe here, grind out some clock, and make their defense a little bit tired. How about it, guys?
All right, you got the Batman and Robin, Garrett Wilson and Tripp Sibley here on the near side. Uriah Burnham on the far side. Jack takes a snap, hands it off to Derek Helmick right up the middle for a quick 2-yard gain.
38, Cooper Henderson.
Right now, if we could get 3 to 4 yards on that inside play, Sammy, I think we could probably go down the field.
Yeah, I agree. I like that game plan, Brent. We just need to keep this ball on the floor and drain as much clock as we can.
I'm sorry, Helmick family. I said Derek Helmick. His name is David Helmick. 2 wideouts, near side. Right back to David up the middle. And he says, give me the ball again, guys. He rumbles and stumbles and moves and keeps his feet going and gets another 3 or 4 yards. Here we are with 3rd and 3, 3rd and a long 3. Here we go.
Yeah,
big third down.
This is where the big uglies need to earn their paycheck right here, Bo.
Braden Graham, the Deuce, back out on the field. Uriah Burnham on the far side. Jack looking at Coach Finley for his play. Tripp Sibley, Garrett Wilson on the near side. Checking with the refs to make sure they're lined up correctly. The Deuce right to the left to Jack. Jack. Shotgun formation. And there's a timeout called on the field. And that's by the Priceville Bulldogs. They're going to talk about it, folks. This is a big 3rd down call for the Priceville Bulldogs. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Michael Owen with Owen Home Appliance Center. Come see us at 2 convenient locations, Summerville, Alabama, and Morgan City, We appreciate your business. As a small business owner, come see us for all your appliance needs. Save money and shop today at Owen Home Appliance Center. Quality products, quality pricing, quality service. It's in the name, Owen Home Appliance Center.
From the Holly Blackwood Real Estate broadcast booth,
Priceville Bulldog football on 104.9 FM.
All right, guys, welcome back. Still time out. Bulldogs are in a huddle. Offense breaking the huddle with their coaches now. Trotting out on the field. It's a big third down. The Springville team is jumping up and down, trying to get the crowd back into it. The Bulldogs are lined up. What do we have dialed in on this third down play? We need 4 yards for a first down. We give it to the 18-wheeler. Call Alabama, boys. 18-wheeler. Roll on home.
Man, that was such a big run right there by 18-wheeler Owen Walker both. That's the momentum we need to keep this thing going.
There's no way. That's a bad spot. They're calling a measurement. It looked like he was good by a yard or more on that.
Yeah, with being an old official, he was clearly over the line since we're standing here on the 50-yard line. They just called it first down. Good job.
First down. That's a good job.
I like the communication with the officials here. That's a good job.
Yep.
Great job by the 18-wheeler.
Brent, walk us through there. You used to be an official. What would y'all do in that situation?
We would get together. 2 or 3 of us would talk. See, what did you see? What did I see? And then get it together.
18-wheeler just off tackle to the right side for another 2 yards. Owen Walker, he has played a great game tonight, boys. Y'all remember the song by Alabama? Roll on highway, roll on long. Let's go. We're not too far from Fort Payne. Second down and 8. Priceville Bulldogs moving to right to left on the 48-yard line, just shy of midfield. They give it back to Owen, the 18-wheeler, and he keeps moving his feet and gets all the way to the 46-yard line of the Springville Tigers.
Yeah, number 75, bear hugged Owen there, but he threw him down for an extra 3 yards, Bo.
Another third down and 4, a third down and a long 3. Here we go. The Priceville sidelines are getting fired up. The clock is ticking. It's down to 7 minutes and 37 seconds. Jack takes a snap, makes a quick throw to Uriah Burnham on the far side. He gets out of bounds for a first down. What a great play call by Coach Lindley and the Priceville Bulldogs.
I tell you, that was a great play. Like you said, Bo, they kind of mixed it up, rolled Jack around the side on the right-hand side, hit Uriah in the flat. Great play.
He wasted no time on tossing that ball as soon as he saw Uri turn around. We got trips on the near side. Uriah on the far side. First down. Jack takes a snap. He's looking to the left. He finds a receiver, and it is caught on the left hash, and it is caught. Is that Garrett Wilson?
Yes, that was, sir. That was.
Great job, Garrett. Batman and Robin. The duo. That's another Bulldog first down. Aiken and Associates first down.
I love how Jack stood tall in the pocket there and hit Garrett Wilson right in the number.
Yep, they showed a lot of pressure on him. He showed his experience and toughness. David Helmet around the tackle and up the middle for about 6 yards.
Brett, they must have the wrong input, man. They must have heard us in our game plan of just keep the dang ball on the ground and let's get this clock drained.
Yeah, maybe we need to be quiet next time, but it's working out. Huh?
Yeah, that's
Here
right.
we go, boys. We're in the red zone. We got another 1st and 10. We are moving the ball great, right to left. Here we go. Uri's on the far side. We got a looks like a goal line package, and David Helmet takes the snap again, straight up the gut, and he goes about 2 yards.
Yeah, that was a great play by David. There's a little bit of miscommunication with Jack and David there. A little bit of bobble, still got 3 yards out of that one.
The 18-wheeler must have got a quick gas and go, because he's back on the sideline, or he's back out on the field. Another goal line look. Yuri's on the far side. The Owen Walker just off the right shoulder of Jack. Jack takes a snap, hands it right off to Owen. Owen goes forward. Looks like he only went up one exit.
As a past quarterback, Bo, I saw Jack Eubanks there in the backfield staring at the play clock, which is in front of him and behind the end zone. He waited till that thing got till about 7-8 seconds, and then he started to say, hey, guys, let's get on the ball. Let's snap this thing. Yeah. That's great poise by him. Great job by Coach Lindley telling him, let's get this thing going.
Yeah. That and you're giving the guys just an extra breath.
Of course.
Hey, get your bearings right. We've already called the play. Let's focus on what we're going to do. Let's go.
Let's go.
I like it. Good point, Sammy.
Hey, I like
That's
the
why
position
you're good at what you do.
Hey, man, well, I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, man. It's Friday night. We're over here in Springville, Alabama. If you look to the right of me, you can see we got a full moon tonight. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. It's pretty cool.
Did anybody see the lunar eclipse last night?
I did. Cool. I did. I was up. I saw it. It was really, really cool. But, man, Bo, look, got the stands packed, cheerleaders cheering. I mean, student section's rocking.
The gold and black looks good.
Yes.
The rough rags are twirling. Folks, if you need a rough rag, come find me. We got rough rags everywhere. Between David Sharp and myself, you need a rough rag, you get in touch with one of us and we'll get you a rough rag. We want the stands of twirling them all the time. Let's go.
14-yard line.
It's 5 minutes and 29 seconds. It's fourth quarter. We are the away team. 3rd and about 2. Here we go. Jack decides to keep the ball. He goes to the right side and gets low to get the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's the toughness of Jack there. He took it off as soon as he received the snap. Great play by Jack.
Great job understanding where he was at, what was coming to him, to stay low, to get that extra yard.
Of course, the linebackers all forced inside. He has the speed to bounce outside. Great job by number 2.
All right, Owen Walker just off Jack's right. Boy, the defensive front got through on that one, and that's going to be about a 4-yard loss. They were there as soon as the handoff was made.
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication from quarterback to center there. That caused a little 2-yard loss. Hopefully, I want to see us punch this one in here, Bo.
David Helmet checks back in for the 18-wheeler Owen Walker. David's playing a great game, guys.
He is. He stepped up.
You know, we talk about next man. We said that earlier. David Helmet has shown up as the next man for sure. Here he comes. He's just off of Jack's left shoulder. Jack throws it across the middle into the end zone, and it is caught for another touchdown, Bulldogs! Let's go.
Man, great job there. Hey, Bo, great possession for the Bulldogs. Drive down the field. They really couldn't get much better than that. I expect that to be the dagger right there.
Yeah, I think that was a little slant pattern, wasn't it, Sammy? I can't see because of the tent in front of us, but it was a great play by Jack and the receiver who caught it, who I don't know.
Absolutely. Great play call by Coach Lindley.
And Byers set to kick the extra point. There's the snap. There's the kick. And he's perfect for tonight, boys. Field goals and extra points.
Man, what a weapon to have.
I mean, what a weapon.
Not many teams in high school can say that they have a kicker who's pretty much good inside of 40 yards.
Yeah.
That's rare for schools.
And touchbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all mentioned earlier, the air is a little bit heavier tonight. He's not hitting it in the end zone like I liked him to do. But we'll see it in the future.
Absolutely. Priceville Bulldogs celebrate another touchdown, folks. 4 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Your Priceville Bulldogs 39. The Springville Tigers 16. We'll be right back.
When your home needs a solid foundation, trust the local experts at Deep South Construction Pros. Locally owned and committed to high-quality workmanship, Deep South specializes in foundation and structural repair, waterproofing, exterior drainage, crawl space mold remediation and encapsulation, wood repair and restoration, stabilization and dirt work. Visit them at 733 Woodall Road in Decatur or call 256-606-7431. Deep South Construction Pros, providing customers with the best experience and with service you can trust.
trust.
Warm, welcoming, wonderful. The city of Priceville is a vibrant community growing with the great Tennessee Valley. Mayor Sam Heflin and the Priceville City Council are proud to welcome new visitors, new residents, and new businesses. And there's a lot to like with plentiful amenities, abundant green spaces, and the friendliest folks in North Alabama. Modern and historic, urban and rural. The crossroads of North Alabama. Proud and peaceful Priceville. Come live with us. The town of Priceville is proud to support the Priceville Bulldogs, a special school in a special place.
Fun Radio at 104.9 FM's broadcast of Priceville Bulldog football comes to you from the Holly Blackwood Realty broadcast booth.
Welcome back. Great Bauer kick to about the 4-yard line. Savante moves to his right, makes an amazing move, starts running to the far sidelines, and he gets all the way to the 40-yard line, but there are a lot of laundry on the field. We're waiting to see what the call is. Did you see anything, Brent?
Yeah, that was a block in the back by Springville. It's going to be 15 yards back.
Is that from the spot of the foul, or is that from where the ball is?
Spot of the foul.
Okay, cool. I like having an ex-referee here with us, Sammy.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Appreciate the info there, Mr. Brent Romine.
You're welcome, sir.
Any questions, we just go to Brent.
That's right.
You ever need anything in the electrical world, call Marathon Electric. Brent's got you taken care of. All right, here we go. Springville Tigers going left to right. They got the ball. They take the snap. They run to the outside, the Harding boy. He's trying to get it across out in the perimeter, and a great job by the Priceville defense. Jay Patel chased him all the way to the sideline and brought him down.
Yeah, that was great pursuit by our defense. The whole right side of the defense followed the ball over, Bo.
About a half of a yard gain, second down. Clock, 3 minutes, 23 seconds, and continuing to run down. 39-16 lead for the Priceville Bulldogs. Defense showing back to a 4-man front. They take the shotgun snap, hand it back off to Hardy. He goes around the left side of the line. He gets a great run for a first down and gets brought down by our secondary about the 40 to 43-yard line. Looks like they're putting it on the 41-yard line.
I tell you, Bo, these two running backs that Springville have some speed on them and also some insight and good eyes, actually.
From the 41-yard line.
And will. They have the will to gain yardage. Dressed in purple, Springville takes a snap. He decides to keep the ball. Cash Mobley, the quarterback, runs to the left side and slides after about a 3-yard gain.
Sliding through the 44-yard line.
Good job taking a slide right there, Sammy.
Yeah, that was a good call. I mean, he had a big old boy. I think it was Owen Walker coming right at him. It's coming downhill, and then Mobley's a small guy. Good decision on his part.
Owen Walker was coming out. He was coming at the quarterback like a log truck without brakes on Priceville Mountain.
There you go. Here comes Harding. Great off. Wow. Great tackle. The Braden, the Deuce Graham, and Jack Eubanks combined and smoked him after he got through the line. Looked like he was going to break free, and there they were.
That was an old school tackle by Jack. Wrapped him up around the legs and brought him down. That was great.
All right, third down and 2. They're right on the 50-yard line. Take the snap. Here comes Harding. Our defense, he just got the first down by about a yard.
Picks up a first down, Tigers.
Good job by the defense, keeping that from being a big play.
First number 26 has got some power in his legs, don't he? He's hard to bring down.
Yes, he does, Brent. Man, he runs with some speed behind his pads, Brent. Expect him to be pretty good this year for Springville in the future. He's going to be a guy who's going to get a ton of reps this week.
All right, boys, we're down to 1 minute left in the game. Here comes Springville. They hand it back off to Hardy. He breaks to the right, runs up the right sideline. After about 12 yards, he gets knocked out of bounds.
Hey, Sammy, you know who he reminds me of? That Cam Scattaboo.
Cam Scattaboo.
New York Giants.
Yes, he does. He does run like him a little bit.
Wow. Scatterbury's fun to watch.
Yes, he is.
All right, 52 seconds. Actually, it's not a first down. He must have stepped out of bounds about a yard short, guys. It is 2nd and 1. Ball is placed on the 40-yard line, 39-yard line. They need to get to the 38. Takes a snap, hands it back to the Scatterboo Light Harding. He gets the first down and more and gets brought down on the 25-yard line. First down. The clock's down to 42 seconds.
Sammy, I don't think Coach Burke would like Springville to actually score here. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that one too, Brent. I think we need to stop them from scoring here just for a little bit of pride, 42 seconds left. Hopefully they shouldn't punch it in.
Guys, we're going to have to take a timeout. There's an injured player on the field, and we'll take a let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back.
You hear Bo Goss calling play-by-play every Friday night on Bulldog Radio. And when it comes to real estate, Bo knows how to call those plays too. Buying, selling, looking for your next home? Let Bo Goss with Marmac Real Estate help you draw up the game plan and guide your play-by-play from kickoff to closing. So when you're ready to make your next move, remember, it's a great day to call Bo. 256-274-3461. Bo Goss, Marmac Real Estate.
Are you paying too much for your insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you. This can save you time and potentially money by ensuring you get the best coverage at the most competitive rates. Priceville, Coleman, and Decatur. Give us a call at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com. Aiken & Associates Insurance Group, your local progressive agency.
This is Priceville Bulldog Football. Fun Radio, 104.9 FM.
Welcome back, everybody. Springville Tigers got down to the red zone and just about tried to get in, but we had a great defensive stop, and the clock just hit 0 for a Priceville Bulldog victory. 39, Springville Tigers 16. It was great to see continuing kind of what we saw last week, boys. What we saw against Brewer, the physicality, the complete teamwork. We shared the ball all over. Once again, Trip Sibley showed out. We've got a lot to think about. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We come back, we'll talk about our thoughts of the Priceville Springville game. You're listening to Bo Goss, Brent Romine, Sammy Holmes. We're having fun, folks. We'll be right back.
Call Sharp Roofing and Construction for all your insurance restoration needs. From hail and wind damage to interior water claims, our team of professionals can handle it all. We specialize in restoring your property and getting you back into your home quickly. Leave the work to us. Call us today at 256-580-6075. Look us up on Facebook or visit our website at sharproofingandconstruction.com. Sharp Roofing and Construction proudly supports Priceville Bulldog Athletics.
Designs created for backyards to commercial sites and multi-acre recreational tracts. Timber Creek Land Solutions is committed to utilizing creative and pragmatic approaches to turn your outdoor space dreams into reality. Our design team takes any land space and creates driveways, retaining walls, and outdoor living spaces, including landscape and hardscape design. Our phone number is 256-566-1395. Timber Creek Land Solutions. Clearing paths, creating possibilities.
At Stonehenge Horticultural Alliance, we don't just grow plants, we craft living landscape. Located at 1769 Bethel Road in Priceville, Stonehenge is your trusted retail garden center for vibrant flowers, lush shrubs, and expert advice. From irrigation systems to landscape installation and landscape maintenance, our dedicated staff bring beauty, balance, and life to every outdoor space. Delivery within 10 miles of our location. Stop by today or call 256-552-0005 and let's grow something extraordinary together. Stonehenge Horticultural Alliance, your dedicated horticultural craftsmen.
Show Creek Church is proud to sponsor all the Priceville football games right here on Fun Radio. Show Creek Church is made up of real people who met a real Savior, who made real change, and now belong to a real church. Touchdown! Come and join us Sundays at 10 a.m. Located 1 mile from Libby's Catfish and Highway 67 on Show Creek Road. Visit us at showcreekbaptist.org for more info, and go Bulldogs!
Priceville Bulldog football on 104.9 FM.
Comes to you from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Radio Fun Media Sports Network on the 104.9. The Priceville Bulldogs victorious after the hour 45-minute drive here to Springville, Alabama. Just sat with all the coaches going over the game. Now they're all standing in front of the stands fixing to sing the alma mater. That's a special moment as a senior, as a team. And boys, that's what I saw tonight. 2 weeks in a row, team.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing about this team, though, is how well they mesh together and how much they love each other. That shows, if I'm being honest with you. It does show. The way that they tackle, the way that they pass, the way that they block, it's all because of love. And this is a special thing to have. I think that's going to be something that helps them out in the long run. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, Bo, we were a little bit short-handed tonight. This team, as you mentioned, came together again and played as a team. They love each other, as Hammy said. And I still love the discipline on this team. We didn't see many penalties, and we're doing a great job.
Absolutely, man. I love seeing the physicality. We're going to try to grab Coach Burke and hand him a headset and maybe ask him a question. Whoa, thanks for catching me there.
Of course.
But, man, I'm super excited to be a Bulldog tonight. Super fun. But we got Coach Burke. We got his attention. As soon as he gets a moment, he's going to walk over here. Guys, I know we talked a little bit about it earlier, but you're Bulldog Milk-Bone Player of the game. Who you going? I'll start with you, Brent.
Okay, I'm going to make it easy for everybody.
Yep.
I think everybody's going to have a consistent, but Tripp Sibley. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that too, Brent. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. I mean, 2 interceptions, 1 block punt for a touchdown, a couple big plays down the stretch. Good job, Tripp Sibley. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Absolutely. Hard not to pick Tripp, but you know what I'm going with? I think just about every pass thrown to number 9 tonight was caught.
Amen.
And it was a big-time catch. You know, whether it was across the middle or in the end zone. Number 9 continuing where he left off in 2025. He is back, folks. The Priceville Bulldogs are rolling. Get on that Bulldog train because we're rolling. Or actually, do we get on the 18-wheeler?
Man, I love that.
That's what I started to say. Can we give a little bitty milk bone to Owen tonight?
Hey, you do whatever we want. Man, great fun tonight. And as soon as Coach Burke gets done, he's got his family down on the field. Great atmosphere, guys. Great sportsmanship tonight on both sides of the field. All the parents and the players and the cheerleaders and the students, they're all out on the track. Just soaking it in, folks. Your Priceville Bulldogs are 2-0. We came, we conquered, and we did it. Next week, folks, we go to West Point, which is only about 30 minutes down the road on I-65. Look forward to that game. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll grab Coach Burke and get Sammy to ask him what his thoughts were about tonight. We appreciate you guys. Stay tuned in. We'll get Coach Burke in just a few moments. We'll be right back.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Priceville? Look no further than Holly Blackwood. More than just a real estate agent, she's a pillar of our community. When you choose Holly Blackwood, you're choosing someone who genuinely cares about making Priceville a better place for everyone. Trust Holly Blackwood, the community's trusted real estate agent. Contact Holly Blackwood at 256-612-0034. The last realtor you'll ever need.
The number 1 ranked top-selling Priceville real estate agent for 4 consecutive years, donating to the community and representing your goals first.
Hunters, it's time for the North Alabama Co-op's 4th annual hunting giveaway. Visit the stores in Arab, Hartselle, and Coleman to check out the great prizes and register for your chance to win. Drawing will be held October 15th, but you must be registered to win. Check out the new website, NorthAlabamaCoop.com, or pay a visit on Facebook for all the details. Don't wait. The place for all your hunting needs, North Alabama Co-op. Gear up, get registered, get ready to win.
Back to the field from the Holly Blackwood Realty Press Box. This is Priceville Football on 104.9 FM.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. This is the Bulldog Radio, and we are back where the Bulldogs have been victorious once again tonight. Sammy, looks like you got Coach Burt. It's down to you, brother.
Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. Hey, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. You're second as a head coach here at Priceville High School. Just one thing right here, Coach, another big win tonight. What does this performance say about the culture you're building here for Priceville?
Well, you know, kids didn't quit. They played hard. We were running out of gas at the end of the game, so we got to do a little bit more conditioning probably next week. But, you know, I think our kids made a statement, honestly, that they're going to compete with whoever's on the field. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing is getting these kids to believe that we can compete with anybody out there, and we absolutely can. So, great night tonight offensively. You know, Coach Lindley did a heck of a job right there at the end of the game, running the ball, running the clock. It was, great play calling. And then, you know, defensively we gave up a couple scores late. Wish we wouldn't have done that, but, you know, now we have something at least we can fix and make sure we focus on next week.
Yes, sir. Offensively and defensively, give me some things that impressed you the most about your guys tonight.
Trip Sibley is a absolute dog.
Yes, he is, wow. Coach.
I don't know who runs that Player of the Week thing, but he blocked a punt and got 2 picks. Good Lord. I told him all week we can go get a punt if he'll just go. And that first time they punted, I think he kind of realized, oh crap, coach is serious. And he went second time, blocked it, scooped it, scored it. That's a great play. You know, they say you win 98% of the games where you block a kick and score. So,
Coach, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Hey, Coach, you're carrying loads of momentum right now after 2 straight wins. How do you keep your team focused for a big challenge against region opponent West Point next week?
Well, I think, you know, that's our job as coaches. There's enough on film, trust me, that we can humble these guys on Sunday. And that's our job, and that's what we're here for. Is to make sure that they're humble and ready to go next week.
Coach, on your drive back, I know it's an hour and 45-minute drive. I need you to stop at the nearest truck station and buy number 18 an 18-wheeler trophy. He is he just rolls on, Coach. How impressed are you with Owen Walker, the 18-wheeler?
Well, you know, I may have mentioned in a couple of interviews that kid's going to be special, and he didn't get to play for us last year because of an injury. But I don't think, you know, we don't just running the ball, we don't give him enough credit for everything he does. He plays defensive end, he plays linebacker, he plays running back, he plays A-back, B-back, sniffer, tight end. That kid is a Swiss Army knife for us on both sides of the ball. And, you know, I'm so proud of him, his recovery, and just really excited for the player he's become.
Coach, appreciate you for your time, man. Go celebrate with your team. Bo, back to you up there in the booth.
Appreciate it. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs, Coach. Wow, guys. You can hear it in his voice. You hear confidence. You hear, you know, passion. You hear fun. You know, that's what I'm going to take tonight, guys. It was fun. This season so far has been fun. I'm having fun. Brent, you having fun?
I'm having fun. I was a little bit stressed out at the beginning of the game with all the technical difficulties. I said, Bo, does this happen all the time? He said, you said no.
Yeah.
So we'll get it all worked out next week, audience, and we're having a grand old time.
We didn't have any technical issues this week.
Well,
we had
booth
issues.
Moving issues.
That's right.
They moved us twice, didn't they?
Yeah. So anyway, final thoughts, and then we'll close out the show. Brent, we'll start with you.
Well, final thoughts. They did basically the same thing they did against Brewer last week, against a better team. I see them continuing doing this, running the ball. Jackson keeping his eyes down the field and looking for those open receivers. We've got a great football team, guys, and I'm looking forward for the next games.
Yeah, Bo, defensive line and the way the offense moved the ball are my 2 big takeaways from this game. I'm really proud of the way we moved the ball down the field efficiently, especially late in the game. Brent, like we said, controlling the game with the run. And then the defense getting pressure on the quarterback. Mobley was uncomfortable all night. Congratulations to the Bulldogs. Let's go next week.
Absolutely. I'm going to take 2 words away, boys, from last week and this week. First word, speed. Second word, physical. I see both of that in play calling and everything. I mean, everything's just, it seems we seem fast and we seem physical.
Intensity is another thing I saw. We maybe late in the third quarter, we lost a little bit of that, but we showed some spirit in the fourth quarter and got that back.
Absolutely. Folks, Sammy Holmes, Priceville alumni. We love him. You're doing a great job, Sammy. Thank you for joining the crew this year. Brent Romine, thank you, buddy. We're having fun, man. I appreciate everything you guys do. You're listening to Bo Goss. I'm with Marmac Real Estate. You ever need anything in the real estate world, it's a great day to call Bo. Thanks to David Sharp. He's still continuing to help us in the behind the scenes. Thanks to all of our Bulldog Nation for tuning in, however you listening. 104.9 for the streaming on our website, which is funmediagroup.com. However you're listening, we appreciate it. Go Bulldogs. We'll be back next week at West Point. Have a great, safe weekend. God bless.